Hello, my beautiful Scorpio vibe tribers. Welcome to your September 16th through 30th, 2022 reading. Remember, this is a collective reading for all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's see what the universe has to say. Ooh, so diligently working piece by piece, a labor of love, even though it's kind of intense and maybe overwhelming. Remember, the payoff is you receive double the reward. So let yourself have a glad heart and know that this is only temporary. You will reach the end of what you've been working on, and it will be worth it. Now we have the Page of Wands, which is the energy of allowing yourself to receive instruction, maybe even through divine guidance, to allow you to move forward. So whatever it takes to move forward, this little page is bringing you the information of how to do it. So let's see what the cards have to say from here. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light. Divine Spirit, well, that's an offer coming in. So it's either an offer of assistance, an offer of gratitude, or somebody telling you how much they really care about you. It can even be an offer for financial abundance. So we'll take that, whatever it is. It's being extended genuinely. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always. And we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So I could hear my ears burning, feel my ears burning. I don't know if I said it or not. When I was talking about the offer being extended, that's the Knight of Cups. So we have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is the energy of being very much in a place of receiving a double portion. These are the seraphim. They are the elemental angels of salt, sulfur, and mercury, which are the alchemical ingredients to change matter. So they're given a double portion, which you also got the Three of Pentacles, which was talking about double for your trouble. So we'll take the double blessing and thank you. Double, double. We have the Pisces moon. Pisces moon is the energy of manifestation. This is an embryo. This is what I've been instructed by my guides. This is an embryo. And then you've got your chakra energies here all aligned and fully open, no blocks, and the white light. Now, you're not using your white light. You're being a filter to funnel that energy into what you're trying to manifest. When you get enough white light going, it's just like if you were growing a person inside you, you have to eat for two because you're growing a whole nother person. So be sure to connect enough with Spirit where you can actually be in the flow of that light. And that's what makes this divine timing. It's like a clock. Well, it is actually the innards of a clock. So you want to allow that to take hold and move forward. And we have King Midas, the energy of being anchored in financial security. So whether it's someone offering you money or you being in a position where you are now grounded and solid in the money, either way, good on you. And here's some more money. This is money that doesn't have to be paid back. The best kind of money. It's being given to you, not loaned. It's being given. So the Six of Pentacles is a windfall of some kind or something turning out better than you'd hoped or more abundantly than you anticipated. Boss lady energy showing up, the Queen of Wands. So this means being very much in your energy of either doing your thing or being in the energy of your own, being the head of something. And that includes being the head of the household. Sometimes that's what it is. But this is the new fertility and new passion. So you feel like your spark is maybe reignited for you. Yes, definitely. The World card. Something you've accomplished here is making you feel like you've just conquered the world. So we love that energy of vitality and empowerment. So it's a lifting up. It's an upgrade energy in the light. Hello. Boy, this is killing it over here. You've got the Justice card with it, which is divine focus. Her palm chakras are extensions from her heart chakra, and she's laser focused on her goal. Now, this is a Libra major arcana, meaning right decisions being made by you or for you, but it's also you focusing on the end result with the blindfold on, which means you're not paying attention to what the outside world is doing and saying. You're only focused on what you're manifesting, which is the way to get it done. That's how you focus that light for that the little beam there, right? You pull in that light and you put it right on what you're trying to bring in. Here's the King of Swords, Archangel Michael showing up. It can also be Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini energy, but it's in the career and finance area, so it's usually something to do with someone who's kind of offering you some kind of advice or counsel. And we have the Page of Cups, so this is where you're kind of holding something to yourself. You're not really telling everybody about it, just because you don't want to have to combat their potential negativity, right? You're not going to let somebody sabotage what you're working on. And it's your baby. You don't want to, like, expose it to anything negative. Hallelujah. Got the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is rolling out the welcome wagon for those of you who are wanting a new job or getting a position that you've been asking for, maybe even in the same company. This is the energy of being very much in that place of being told, yes, we would love to have you. And that's what you're keeping to yourself right now. Now, this can also be a governmental agency or entity, and it can stand for being a member of something or being asked to join something that you've applied for. We have the ever-present energy of the Capricorn Major Arcana. There's always somebody lurking in the shadows trying to cause panic. If that's somebody negative in your life, be sure to feed them with a long-handled spoon. Don't let their toxic energy make you suffer, because you're trying to manifest something, so you don't have time for this. You just blow them off. Don't take them personal. And if it's your own inner voice that's kind of trying to sabotage you, you know you don't have to believe that either. You can consciously take hold of that and say, that is not true, and I will not serve that thought, right? Now, the only other thing that this can be besides a Capricorn is a hot McSteamy. If you've got a new little hot tamale on the side, or brand new right in front of you, doesn't have to be on the side. It's the energy of being very much in the passion of it. Now, it's kind of forbidden fruit, because this is the lure of something that's not, always on the norm. So just make sure you're not pulling yourself out of alignment with this wonderfulness that's going on, because you don't want to mess that up. And I don't know why I did that. I gave an extra bonus card. So we're just going to take that out. So this can be anything that you applied for and were accepted, right? This is the acceptance. So you're waiting with bated breath here, and here comes the Hierophant. And our underlier is the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is the energy of something coming to ripen on the vine, and you're waiting with bated breath for it to come on and ripen. But as soon as it does, you better be ready for some work, because it's going to be harvest time, and that means work to do that as well. We have the Queen of Pentacles, which is the energy of very much being in a place where you can allow yourself to be grounded and stable, money in hand, feeling very abundant and very stable. Matches this King's energy, so it's maybe a new resource of money coming in, which matches all of that. So let's see what else we have, my Scorpios. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Well, we've got the Two of Cups with the Three of Cups, so this is where you're in the same wavelength as your higher self, totally being in that energy of creation. And it does mean soulmate energy or someone who's working with you on a project that you're seeing eye to eye. You're very much in that energy. And it can just be your higher self, ascension energy. So you've got the Nine of Rods right on top of what you're manifesting. That's not doesn't shock me at all, because it sounds like that's what you're like waiting, going, okay, I just want this to be done. I've been after this for a hot minute. I've done all these steps. Now it's time for it to happen. Where is it? Just stay calm and present. It's going to happen. You're at the moment of the breakthrough. You can't get closer to the breakthrough than this. When you're at the 9, the 10 is just moments away. So just allow yourself to keep focusing on that. And this is telling you, to all believers, it's saying you are in the zone. Stand in your faith. Be patient. Be diligent. And it will happen. And boom. The 10 of Cups. Hello. We will take this very happy energy of the happily ever after, showing up with all of this abundance. So that's what you're waiting for with this 9, even though it's not the same suit. 10s follow the 9. That's how it works. So there's your breakthrough of happily ever after, and your life is set in this wonderful energy. And the Ace of Rods. So this is something that has taken root and is now flourishing. And you see the sun rays burning through the clouds in the background. So this is an absolute energy of passion and new growth, new abundance, and it has taken hold. Talk about new and new and new. We got the Fool, closing the door to the old, having the energy of the new, stepping right in with a beautiful open heart, closing the door nice and neat, seal it with a kiss, and move into your new beautiful beginning. The Fool is the energy of change and allows you to be in the flow. And there's you another King of Pentacles showing up on top of this Justice card. So we're either talking about real financial security, or you got somebody in your life who's anchored, or you're anchored in that energy. But this looks like it is part of this dream here. Whatever you're focusing on, it's putting you in a position where you now are financially stable. 8 of Pentacles. So this is being in a place where you're mastering or bringing yourself to a point of literally polishing your whatever you're creating. And it's going to be bringing in all of this abundance. You're setting yourself up for this. 8 of Pentacles is the Apprentice card. Now we have the Knight of Rods, which is the energy of action. So it's time to hit it and get it. So this little page is now ready to move, and there's your clarity. The Ace of Swords is a victory. It means cutting through the veil and releasing yourself from past obligations. So you will know what you're going for when you get all of this wound up together here. And the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is the struggle is over and you no longer feel like you're the target. It's getting out from underneath the negative dark cloud. The storm is past and you may now proceed. That cycle is done and we're going forward in a new beginning. So, releasing that toxic energy and all of that come with it. So, my darling Scorpios, it's not long now. It looks like it's just right here lined up for you. The stability is here. The divine connection is here. And you've got the energy of moving forward. And the 10s are showing up. And the beautiful Fool, the World to combine. That's an absolute new beginning where you feel like you are victorious. So all of the changes are happening. 2 King of Pentacles, Archangel Michael, and being accepted. And the beautiful 10 of Cups. You can't argue. That's an amazing energy. So this looks like success to me, my Scorpio friends. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for being here. I send you lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and happiness, joy and abundance, and a ton of prosperity to you all with divine healing. I will see you all in October. Namaste, my friends.